Yo, hope as well. Have a good trading week. It is Tuesday, the 4th of February, and I'm going to just do an analysis on euro dollar, where I think price potentially wants to go to. Okay, so straight away I ask myself, where has price been? Where is it at now, and where does it want to go to? So, price here is ran lower, back into order block, BISI, sell side, which is here. Okay, so sell side, BISI, order block is rejected that. It's left out these equal highs here. Okay. Has it tapped into that yet? Oh, it has. Nice. Um, it has got this little inefficiency here. So, a little inefficiency here. There's a more buy side there with that inefficiency. But we've had rejections from these PD arrays here. We've had a bullish candle here. Another potential PD array there. So, I think that price wants to go to this buy side here and this CB here. If we take a look at dollar, so if we're long euro, we're short dollar. Dollar's trading in this weekly opening gap at the moment, and then it's also inside this daily opening gap. It's traded to the high of it, so it's had a CB, a high of the daily opening gap, rejected. Got 4 minutes for this candle. And what else was there? There's a CB here. Okay. So we've had a CB rejected here, there. We've had midpoint, this CB here, and this CB and the daily opening gap high. So potentially, where does it want to go to? Well, it wants to go to this BISI here with that sell side, and also on the 27th of January, there's this small there. This little area here hasn't been trading into. This is the gap. So I think price would want to run there either today or this week would be a strong draw on liquidity. So that would shoot euro higher. Is there a trade set up here? Well, you got to make sure that you're trading in a discount if you're buying. So you just want to see a bullish order block, which is here, runs into this BISI, changes state in delivery. It's in a discount. Let's see if there is a entry here. So at 230. Okay. Let's see if there is anything there. There might not be. Okay, so we've had a high, a low, or a low, a high, a low, low, high, high. Breaker, fair value gap here. Does it go into it? Don't think it does. Oh, it does, just there at 306. And it ends up running high, I'm guessing. Yeah, it does. So that would be a crazy entry. So yeah, let me just make sure that I would have been bullish by then. Yeah, after 2 a.m. So after that candle there, that's when you know it's bullish candle, so it wants to run. So entry there, target would be this bar side here, take partials at that CB. And then we're looking at buy side of the curve, sell side of the curve. Remove that. Then I want to be seeing these types of things. So I want to see this act as an inversion. This candle here act as an inversion. So you can see it does there. So it breaks away, comes back into it, shows support. Is there anything else? This is a bearish order block. So I want to add that as a bullish order block here. So this acts as bullish. Get the opening range, opening price, sorry. Taps into that there. mean threshold. Look at the bodies. Pretty much on the mean threshold of that. If you just get the bodies, then it's above the mean threshold, which shows that it's bullish. So yeah, those are some of the indicators that tells you that you're on the right side of the market and to keep holding that trade. So I'll update you guys at the end of the day to see if price wants to run for this buy side and this SIBI here and potential buy side here. There is news, I think it's like Jolts. Let me just get it for you guys. Yeah, Jolts job openings here, and Trump is actually speaking as well. So that's at 10 past 10. So market literally just be done by then. But yeah, that is my draw on liquidity, and I will update you guys at the end of the day. Be safe and have a good trading day. Okay, so update. First draw on liquidity has been reached. So here, this buy side. Next draw would be this little SIBI here, and then this buy side here. There is news coming out in 10 minutes. The Jolt jobs openings. So look at the 15 or the 5. Looking again, sell side of the curve, buy side of the curve. If you look here, this displacement here, draw that across. Look at that there. Breaks above, retests the midpoint nicely, and starts trading higher. So this will be the next draw. Will be that minor buy side, and then back into that. I might record the news, but we shall see. Okay, I'll update if price ends up running into that there. So let me quickly run and show dollar. If I didn't mention that sell side, this was the sell side here. Back into this BISI. So it hasn't been taken just yet. It looks like it might be running now. But the fact that it's left that equal lows here, I think that it's just going to get run through anyway. So yeah, next draw would be here and then there. Looks like it's about to get run through now. GU, I don't think there was much on GU. So we had it ran lower back into this BISI here. There's minor sell side there that it got taken, but it was trading inside this bullish order block, so didn't really like that. Didn't tap down to there, but yeah, so GU didn't really have much for me, but next draw for GU would be there. Then it would be the midpoint of this wick here. So buy side, midpoint of that wick would be my next draw for cable, and dollar just ran through that there. So I would update you guys on the news coming at 10. So yeah, and just a quick one as well. Prices ran into that next draw liquidity. So if you guys be like, oh, it's easy to call out the draw liquidity, blah blah blah, what about the entry? So entry is actually the second thing you want to know. Just knowing where price wants to go first is the most key thing, as you can get into the market anyway. Like simply here, sell side, that 5 minute fair value gap, yeah, here, inversion. This could be one. There's a low here, there's a high, there's a lower low. So it takes sell side, taps into the midpoint of the 5 minute inversion, breaks above higher. This becomes a breaker, fair value gap inside that breaker. That could be an entry right there. Okay, so that'd be one entry for that draw liquidity there. Another one, using a second time frame, right? So price runs here, so into this BISI. Okay, so that's a draw, that's a change in state and delivery. So this is a bullish order block here, right? So price is traded away from it, back into it. You can go into the smaller time frame, which is the 15 seconds, or you can go into the 5 seconds. And what you're looking for is a breaker. This is what I look for anyway. Okay, right here, there's a low, there's a high, there's a lower low, high, high. These two candles, there's a breaker. Okay, so the break is inside the bullish order block. What's inside the breaker? Look at that there. Fair value gap there. Fair value gap there. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wanted to just remove that. No fair value gap there as well. You always want to do the highest one because price, if it's really bullish, it won't even get into that. It would act as a breakaway gap. So it'd be something like there. Stop just below that low because price could end up coming into these fair value gaps. You don't want it to, because you want to make sure like it's bullish. So that's just a bullish indication. But yeah, let's see if it wants to tap into that. It does there. Does it want to get into the other ones? Let me just delete that. Draw that across. Ah, that's why, because I put the lock on it. Look at the bodies. So that'd be your entry. Price then runs up higher. So the entries is second. Knowing where the draw liquidity is the most key thing first, right? So could have taken partials here. Okay, move stops break even. You've seen it run lower. Another entry there. Of course, draw liquidity there, and then bang. So entries should be second. Knowing the draw liquidity should be first. And yeah, I hope you guys, I'm sure you guys can find multiple setups in this run here. Even, I mean, just a simple fair value gap like that. There's a low, there's a high, there's a low low, there's a high high, breaker, fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame. You don't even need you don't even need the 15 seconds. You know? Low, high, low, low, high, high, breaker, fair value gap. Just knowing the draw liquidity is the most key thing. Getting an entry is just so easy. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm not sure whether I'll put out the news because it's already hit my main target of this SIBI here. Next draw will be there. Looking at dollar again. Dollar taking sell side. There's this busy here. But if it, I'll see. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And yeah, just as your homework, or I'm not saying I'm a teacher or anything, but just look at this price action and just see how many setups you can actually find. So I found a multiple there, and that was literally, I just found that 5-minute breaker just looking at it just then. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of the day, and I will speak to you guys pretty much tomorrow. This NFP, so Wednesday AM session should be the last trading day, and then Thursday is not a trading day. Friday after NFP is a trading day, so keep that in mind, and I will speak to you guys soon. Alright, bonus clip, news just released. So yeah, looking like it wants to run this buy side here. So yeah, that's why just know where the draw liquidity is, and then entries after. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be safe, and yeah, shout out to the Inner Circle Trader. Just keep working on his concepts, and yeah, finding the draw liquidity is the most key thing to trade in. So yeah, be safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.